Yes, people, a very, very happy afternoon to all of you. Thank you so much. So, guys, we're doing this chapter called as accounting process. In the last class, we have discussed on trade discount, cash discount concept. Lecture 4. Last concept was trade discount, cash discount, rebate. So, it's a continuation of that. A small topic which I have to discuss here is the basis of accounting. It is called as basis of accounting. Now, whenever you do accounting, you can either do the accounting on cash basis or you can do the accounting on accrual basis. Accrual basis also called as mercantile basis of accounting. So now, as an entity, you have an option to either follow cash basis of accounting or accrual basis of accounting. You have choice. Anna, but whenever you prepare a financial statement, what is financial statement? Trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. All over the country and the world, people believe that you have prepared the financial statement based on accrual, which means what? The world wants you to prepare the financial statement based on accrual. Got it, not got it? This is the fundamental accounting assumption. Have you come across this term called as fundamental accounting assumption in 11th? In 11th, especially I'm talking about CBSE people, in chapter number 3, theory basis of accounting, where we discussed accounting principles, accounting concepts, accounting conventions. There also we had fundamental accounting assumption. What are the 3 fundamental accounting assumptions? Going concern. Oh my God. CAG. Going concern, consistency and accrual. These are 3 fundamental accounting assumption. This is there in a syllabus also. You know, where will I discuss this with you? Don't think that since sir is discussed in 11th, again I'll not discuss. I will discuss in chapter number 1. In chapter number 1, courtesy chapter, theoretical framework, that time I'll discuss the fundamental accounting assumption. It does not stop here. In CA intermediate also you have this concept, little bit in more depth. So in intermediate, if you have to be clear with fundamental accounting assumption of foundation base has to be strong. Got it, not got it? These are the 3 assumptions while preparing the financial statement. The financial statement that you're preparing has one assumption. What is assumption? A stands for accrual. Accrual means what? We are believing that the financial statement that you are preparing is on accrual basis. Got it, not got it? But by chance, the financial statement that you're preparing is not accrual apdina, then what are they supposed to do? You're supposed to give a disclosure where in the notes to accounts, you're supposed to give a disclosure that while preparing this financial statement, I have not followed accrual basis, I have followed cash basis. Like that, you have to give a disclosure. Sir, if I prepare the financial statement on cash basis, is it a crime? Will they put me in jail? No. Will they put penalty, interest, fine? No. Your financial statement, you can prepare in whatever way you want to prepare, either cash or accrual. Nobody is going to stop you. But accrual is only more appropriate, no sir. Cash is not appropriate, no sir. So if you allow people to prepare on cash basis, then everybody will prepare on cash basis, because preparing financial statement on cash basis is very easy. Then everybody will prepare that only. No, nobody will follow accrual basis. And somewhere the compulsion should be there. No, where the compulsion is given. If you prepare a financial statement, no, not in accounts. I'm talking about sole proprietorship concern and partnership concern. For these 2 people, no compulsion. So if these 2 people, sole proprietor and partnership concern, if they prepare the accounts on cash basis, if you give this financial statement to the banker for bank loan, he will not process the bank loan. If you go and give this financial statement to investor, ask him to invest the money in your business where the accounts is prepared on cash basis, he will not give you money. Automatically, that time what will you do? You will start following accrual basis of accounting. Got it, not got it? Because out of these both, this is the more appropriate way to prepare the financial statement, which will reflect true and fair picture of the financial statement. Or financial statement, how it should be? It should be true. It should be true and it should be fair. For a financial statement to be true and fair, Accrual basis is the most appropriate method. Got it, not got it. However, if you are a company law is applicable for you. For you, you only have to prepare the accounts on accrual basis. Cash basis not allowed. That flexibility is only there for non-corporates, such as sole proprietorship concern, partnership concern. But adaliyum pathina, if you're going for bank loan or investment appadina, nobody will accept the financial statement based on cash basis. So kandipa nee enna prepare pannom? Accrual da prepare pannom. Now in the entire 11th standard and 12th standard, the financial statement that you've prepared, the final accounts that you've prepared, on what basis it is? Fully accrual basis. Fully accrual basis. Cash basis accounts we don't prepare. Hence it is not there in your syllabus. Got it, not got it. But here and there, a small sum can be asked. So we should know both. So are you ready? Can we do it? Okay. Now what is cash basis of accounting? What is cash basis of accounting? When an entity is following cash basis of accounting, he will record income. He will record income when you know only when paisa is received. Paisa received, income. Paisa not received, I will wait. When it will be received, that time I'll record the income. So cash received means I'll record income. I'll record expenses when cash is paid. When cash is paid. So I have a question to all of you. All of you are now in CA Foundation, correct? When will you do CA Intermediate? In which financial year? Which financial year? 27-28, you will do CA Intermediate. In current financial year, what are you doing? 26-27, CA Foundation. 27-28, CA Inter. CA Inter ka paisa, you gave me in 26-27. 10,000 rupees you gave it. So what is cash basis saying? Paisa received means income. So in current year 26-27, 10,000 is received. For what subject? For what course? CA Intermediate. When am I going to teach it? Next year. But cash basis says don't see that and all. When I'm going to give service, when is goods going to be delivered? Adala pakadinga. Paisa vandircha. Money received, no. Record as income. So in this year, my income is how much? 10,000 rupees. This is correct or wrong? Forget accounting policy. Forget accounting standard rules. Ella marandranga. Mo heart idu correct padda. To your heart, do you think this is correct? This 10,000 money what I've received, can I show it my income? இதுக்கு நான் சர்வீஸே கொடுக்கலப்பா, பொருளை விற்கல, சர்வீஸ் கொடுக்கல, nothing I've done. How can I record my income? Forget accounting rules. Is your heart permitting you to record this as income? Forget everybody else. உன்னோட heart permit பண்ணுதா? Can I record this as income? Touch your heart and tell me. Can I record this as income? Tell me. Not possible. This is the disadvantage of cash base of accounting. Income is not properly recognized. There's no rule here. So people cannot believe the financial statement. If any financial statement is prepared out of cash basis, we don't have a faith on that financial statement. We cannot rely on that financial statement because that financial statement is not true and not fair. Current day, you're telling that my income is 10,000 rupees. Is it true? Is your income true? Have you earned it? Only that income I should record in my books of accounts which I have earned it. நான் சம்பாரிச்ச பணம் தான் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணும். நீ சம்பாரிச்சியா? இல்லையே. பணம் தான் வாங்கியிருக்க. You only got the money now. Have you earned it? No. Hence, accounting standard worldwide, I'm not saying India, worldwide they say the best method, the best basis of accounting is what? Accrual basis of accounting. Here, we record income when you know, when the income is earned. When do we record expenses? When the expenses are incurred. That is when we record it. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Tell me. Now I have to explain you what is the meaning of income earned and expenses incurred. We have three broad types of industry: manufacturing industry, trading industry, and service industry. Yes or no? Out of these three industries, these two industries typically deal with goods, and service industry deals with services. Yes or no? If you want to do business, not just in India, worldwide, either you can deal with goods or services. Apart from these two, anything else is there? No. Either things are goods that you deal with or services. Hence, that's why GST ka name is what? Goods and service tax. There's nothing apart from goods and services. Everything is either goods or services. Onna ni goods business pannalam, goods vyavaram pannalam, or services. Okay, not okay? Okay. my question to all of you, I'm into the business of buying and selling mobile phone. I'm into business of buying and selling mobile phone. Who am I? Seller. My pain point, my difficulty, I want to know when I should record sale. Purida. Now imagine 1st of April. Let's say I'll change my business. I'm into chocolate business. I make chocolates. I manufacture chocolates, sell chocolates. So on 1st April, I sent chocolates to customer for tasting. Okay, not okay. 1 April, goods sent to customer for tasting. Okay, not okay. Okay. Next, customer liked it. On 4th of April, gave order confirmation. Give me 100 kg of chocolate. Confirmation given. Okay. 6th of April, all the chocolate boxes is packed and sent from factory to transport office. Okay, not okay. 7th April, invoice prepared. Transporter office will not do transportation until you get the invoice. So on 6th of April, goods is sent to transport office, but invoice not given. So transportation not started. 7th April, when the account staff gave the bill, invoice gave to the transporter, then transportation happened. So from 7th April till 11th April, goods were in transit. From 7th April to 11th April, the goods were in transit. Transit means what? Travel. Chocolate is coming all the way from Delhi to Coimbatore or Coimbatore to Delhi. So in transit, travel time. Okay, not okay. Okay. 12th April, goods reached transport office of buyer location. Customer irukka. Customer location or transport office irukkulla. Angana vandu box parcel will get down. There, the box reached transport office. Parcel reached transport office of the buyer's location. Okay, not okay. Okay. 13th April, product delivered to customer. So customer got the parcel in hand. 14th April, product consumed by customer. 15th April, payment done to seller. Okay, not okay. Is this scenario clear? In this entire date from 1 April to 15th April, seller, I'm confused when I should record sale journal entry. Eppo record pannuna sale journal entry? Tell me. Tell. I'm telling you, everyone will come with 1 date. Everybody will come with 1 date. Tell me, what is your date, ma? 7th April. Okay, invoice prepared. The day I'm preparing invoice, that is my sale date. Okay, that is when I'll record a sales journal entry. Others. 7th April. Others. 6th April, goods is dispatched from the factory. When? Product reached customer on 13th April. Product delivered to customer 13th April. 11th, very good. 11th April is one answer. So 11th April, I'll record the entry. Okay. Tell me. Any other date? Product delivered to customer. Upon delivery, should I record sale or not? Doubt varuma varada? Irukilla, appo vaai thornu solunga. Ama sir, 13th April, doubt sir. 13th April, one date. Okay. Some people say, no, sir, when I receive the payment from the seller, that time only I record the sale entry. Yes or no? Yes or no? All this is possible. All this is possible. You will record the sale entry. You will record the sale entry on that date when ownership is transferred. Ownership is transferred. About this, I'll discuss in depth in CA Intermediate in a chapter named Accounting Standard 9. In depth we'll discuss. இன்னைக்கு அவ்வளவு சீல்லாம் கிடையாது. Here, the simple game is, I will record the sale entry when the ownership is transferred. Got it, not got it. Ownership na yaar. Before selling, this product belonged to me. Who am I, seller? In the பொருள் விக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி, this product before I sold was belonging to whom? Seller. Ownership was with seller. But when I say ownership is transferred அப்படினா, then that product belongs to whom? Buyer. So after the ownership is transferred, if some damage happens to the product, who is responsible? Who is responsible? Buyer is responsible. Got it, not got it. So some clients will tell that, sir, in our business, ownership will transfer when the product goes out of the factory. Factory விட்டு வெளில போனாலே ownership transferred. That is your accounting policy. உன்னோட accounting policy இது. சில பேரோட accounting policy எப்படி தெரியுமா? So the day we prepare the invoice, no. The day we prepare the invoice, no. That day we believe that ownership is transferred. Yes or no? Some people have the policy that, sir, the day the product is reaching the customer, no. The day the product is delivered to customer, no. That day ownership is transferred. So ownership transfer can happen at any date, on any event. So you have to mention that in the accounting policy. When you prepare a financial statement, no. The financial statement will comprise of first page balance sheet, next trading and profit and loss account. அதுக்கு பின்னாடி என்ன தெரியுமா? Notes இருக்கும். Breakup of the financial statement. And the last document will be the accounting policies. Disclosure notes and all you'll give it. புரியுதா? அதுல வந்து what accounting policies you are following for your business to record revenue, you have to disclose. So when I go to any client office to do auditing work, so first I will read the accounting policy. This fellow, how is he recording the sale? Upon delivery, upon preparing invoice, எப்போ ownership மாறுதுங்கிறது first பார்ப்பேன். So if he says that, sir, on the day of preparing invoice, sir, on the day of preparing invoice, ownership transferred அப்படின்னா, all the sale entry should be on date of invoice. If his accounting policy is that, no, when the customer is actually receiving the product, that is when ownership is transferred அப்படின்னா, then all the sale entry should be on what date? Date of product delivery. Got it, not got it. What I'm telling is just a simple understanding. In intermediate, we'll understand this in depth. இதுல நிறைய low line இருக்கு. Lot of problematic areas are there, which I'll discuss in AS 9. Now I'm keeping it very simple. I'm telling that I'm a seller. When should I record the sale? Only when the ownership is transferred. At what point of time ownership is transferred? Ownership is transferred when either upon signing a contract, or upon raising invoice, or upon delivery of the goods, or upon receipt of money, or upon doing an act. இதில் ஏதோ ஒன்று ட்ரிகர் ஆனா, that is a date when the ownership is transferred. Got it, not got it? Okay, now tell me one thing. I want to sell the land. For land, what invoice will prepare? You said very conveniently, sir, invoice அன்னைக்கு நான் சேல் பண்ணுவேன் செட். லேண்டுக்கு என்ன இன்வாய்ஸ்? Tell me. கரெக்டா? அப்போ லேண்டுக்கு என்ன டாக்குமெண்ட் இருக்கு? சேல் அக்ரிமெண்ட், சேல் டீட். So the day when you sign the contract for selling the agreement, that is the day when the ownership is transferred. Got it, not got it? In some business, they will tell that only upon delivering the goods, the ownership is transferred. So you have to see that your client is following what method of transfer of ownership. That is the day when the seller will record the ownership. Got it, not got it? When the buyer should record purchase, our policy par, on what date he is accepting the ownership. That will be the date of purchase entry. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay, not okay? Sir, we understood that ownership is transferred upon signing contract. So if I sign a sale agreement, ownership transferred. If I raise invoice, ownership transferred. If I deliver goods, ownership transferred. If I receive money, ownership transferred. இதெல்லாம் புரியுது sir. What is the last one? Doing an act. Cinema actor. So doing an act is transfer of ownership. Idu puriyala. Can somebody give me example for this? The last line, can you give example? By doing an act, ownership transferred. What act? Ah, very good. So I took my son to one departmental store. All of you know, this departmental people do one scam with parents. Correct? And the bill counter irukku illaya? Bill counter la pathina, they will stack all the chocolates. And all the nice chocolates, they will keep in that 1, 2, 3 feet height only. Because all the kids are at that age, no. Avan kannukku paarvaila vara mari avan height ku. Neat chocolate, they will stack and keep it. Have you observed it? And what will these donkey people do? They'll take one. Pottakan sollte. They don't know billing and all, no. They like chocolate. Oh, nice chocolate. What's? So if my son is going to one departmental store, if he's taking the chocolate like this and keeping back, is ownership transferred from the departmental store to me? Is ownership transferred? No. But by chance, he took this chocolate and tore the wrapper. Now ownership transfer or not? Yes. I have to pay the money. What will the departmental owner say? Take the chocolate and go. We cannot sell this to anybody because the wrapper is broken. Nobody will buy. So by doing an act, the ownership is transferred. Got it, not got it. That is the moment when the seller will record sale entry. Buyer will record purchase entry. Got it, not got it. This is the moment I say, the seller is earned income. Buyer is incurred expenditure. So these are the timings when I say my income is earned. So for accrual concept, what is important? When should I record income? When it is earned. For earning income, receiving money is important? No. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Imagine in this departmental store, the departmental store owner is my friend. I don't have paisa with me. So my son went there. He saw the chocolate, tore the wrapper. Purida. So I have to take the chocolate home. I didn't pay the money. I didn't pay the money to the departmental store owner. I said, I'll pay tomorrow. When is the wrapper torn? 31st March, anniki vande wrapper torn. When did I pay the money to the departmental owner? 1 April. When will you record the sale entry? As per accrual concept, you should record the sale when the income is earned. When is income earned? When the ownership is transferred. When is ownership transferred? By doing the act of tearing the wrapper. When did that happen? 31st March. Oh my God. Idi best or cash basis is best? Accrual is best. So accrual concept says that record income when it is earned and record expenses when are incurred. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? So seller should record income when the ownership is transferred. Buyer should record expenses when ownership is received. This is called as earning income. And this is called as incurring expenses. Okay, not okay. Transactions are recorded in the books of accounts when entered, irrespective whether cash is received or paid. I'll record income whether money came or not. I will record expenses whether money paid or not. So paying money or receiving money is not the criteria to record income or expenses. Okay, not okay. In other words, income is recorded at the time when the income is earned, not when money is received. Expenses are recorded at that time when expenses are incurred, not when paisa is received. When incurring and earning happens, when ownership is transferred, that time seller will earn income, buyer will incur expenses. Got it, not got it? So this you said goods, sir. What about services? When will the service provider record his income? And when will the service receiver record his expenditure? In our case, who's the service provider? I am the service provider. Who should record income? I should record income. Who are you? Service receiver. Who are you? Service receiver. What you should record? Expenditure. When you will record expense and when I will record income? Tell me. Correct. So in the case of services, we record the income when the services are completed. Service completion is a triggering point that the income is earned by the service provider and expenses incurred by the service receiver. For example, at home, let's suppose you have any product, let's say AC. You have AC. Now that AC is not functioning properly. There's some problem in it. So you're calling an AC mechanic to do the services. Correct? That service is one-time service or is it continuous service? One time service. He'll come and do the service. For that, he'll take paisa and go home. Yes or no? One time service. Now, the moment that AC mechanic is coming to your house, he has not started the work. He has just entered your house. Do you have the obligation to pay him? Can you see your expenses are incurred? No. So when his obligation to pay arises? When do I say my expense is incurred? When he completes his service. He took the ladder. He opened the AC also. Is the service completed? Is the expense incurred? No. When he's completely solving the problem, that is when we say service is completed. Service completion is the criteria to record your expenses. And that is the moment when he completes the service. No, that is the moment the company should record income. Got it, not got it. Ana. Here and there few exceptions are there, which I'll discuss in CA intermediate when I discuss AS 9. Okay, not okay. So we spoke about one-time service. Example of one-time service is AC repair. Can you give me example of continuous service? Wi-Fi connection. Wi-Fi connection is one-time service, monthly. Now I'm talking about continuous service. So whatever fees I've taken from you, I'm going to give the continuous services from April till January. How many months? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan. 10 months. Continuous service. Now the question is, should I record the entire income after the service is completed, or proportionately every month I should record income? That we'll discuss in intermediate. Not now. So in short, whether it is one-time services or continuous services, the key word here is that we record income when the service is completed. When do we say? When does the service provider say income is earned? When the services are completed. When does the service receiver say expenses incurred? When the service is completed. Okay, not okay. Ana, idhila, can I say small deviations are there? Where will I discuss this? In intermediate, I'll discuss this. Okay, not okay. Here, I'm just trying to put a small seed in your mind. Let it germinate. In intermediate, we'll see what to do with it. Got it, not got it. Same question I'll ask in intermediate. When will be income earned, expense incurred? Will you answer or not? Yes. What is cash basis? Transaction are recorded in the books of accounts upon cash being received and paid. In other words, income is recorded only at that time when cash is received. Expenses are recorded only at that time when cash is paid. The difference between the income and expense represents cash profit. In cash basis of accounting, your cash in hand will be equal to your P&L ka profit. So you might get a true and false question. If any entity is preparing the financial statement on cash basis, his cash in hand will always be equal to P&L profit. True or false? True. Sir, how, sir? I'll discuss now. Don't worry. We'll see one sum. In accrual base of accounting, will your cash in hand and your P&L ka profit be always same? No. For example, Baglama. So this is your example from 11th standard book, TS Rival book. I'll do only one question. Here is question 1. During the financial year 24-25, which financial year? 24-25, Ashok had cash sales 3,90,000 and a credit sale 160. Can you please tell me what is the meaning of cash sale? Cash sale means what? Income earned plus money received. Correct? Cash means money received. Sale means what? Income earned. Means what? Ownership transferred. So ownership also transferred. Paisa also received. Yes or no? Yes. What is the meaning of credit sale? Sale means what? Ownership transferred. Because you record sale entry when the ownership is transferred. That is when sale will be recorded. Credit sale. Income earned but money not received. Okay, not okay? Okay. Expenses. We'll come back later. Now tell me one thing. If I'm following cash basis of accounting, what is my income? Cash sale is 390, credit sale is 160. I'll note it down. 1 second. Huh? This is 390, 3,90,000. This is 1,60,000. Can you please tell me if I'm following cash basis of accounting? If I'm following cash basis of accounting, what is my sale that will go to my P&L? The money that is received, no. That will be your income. So in cash basis of accounting, Your income is that income which is received. So how much money is received totally? 3,90,000. Okay, not okay. However, if I'm following accrual basis of accounting, and now if I ask you, what is my income? What will you say? Sir, both are my income. This is also income earned. This is also income earned. But this money is not received. No. Accrual says that record income when it is earned. Receiving money is not important. Got it, not got it. So both, if I add 390 plus 160, what is my actual income? 390 plus 160, how much? 5 lakh? 5 lakh 50,000. So this is 3 lakh 90,000 plus 1 lakh 60,000. Okay, not okay. Are you clear with this? Online people, are you clear with this? Google everything. Now everything okay, Kana? Okay, no, now all of you are okay, no? Okay. Now next is what? Expenses for the year were 270. Expenses for the year 270. Out of which 80,000 are not yet paid. Look at the first line. They gave cash sales separately, credit sales separately. But this time what they've done? Expenses separately they have not given. Total expenses they've given. His expenses for the year is 270. 270 total expenses. In that 80 yet to be paid, not yet paid. Upon balances paid. So one more time, sir. No problem. What is 290 people? Sorry, 270. What is 270? 2,70,000 is total expenses. Total expenses. In that, the question says that 80,000 are not yet paid. 80,000 not paid. So can I say, assume these expenses are purchases. Assume these are purchases. So can I assume this as credit purchase? Yes or no? Yes. Out of 270, if 80 is not paid, how much is paid? 1 lakh? 90,000 is paid. So can I assume this expense is nothing but purchase? Because sale kuduthirukala. Can I assume this as purchase? Chumma, for our convenience. Can I assume this as purchase? Yes. What purchase it is? Cash purchase. What is the meaning of credit purchase? Expense incurred, but money not paid. Expense incurred, but money not paid. What is cash purchase? Expense incurred and money paid. Okay, not okay. Cash basis is saying that record expenses only when it is paid. But cash basis la என்னோட income எப்போ வரும்? When it is paid. So as per cash basis, how much is cash paid? 190 is cash paid. So what is my expenditure? 190 is my expenditure. So from income, if I minus expenditure, I'll get profit. So how much is expenditure? Cash expenditure. 190 is cash expenditure. Okay, not okay. But accrual says what? No, payment எனக்கு முக்கியம் இல்ல. And what is important? Incurring expenses is important. So when is expense incurred? So in both the cases, expenses are incurred. In both the cases, expenses are incurred. So what is my total expenditure? 270 is my total expenditure. As per what? As per accrual concept. 2,70,000 rupees. Okay, not okay. Now if I ask you, what is my net profit? What will you say? What is the net profit? 390 minus 190 is how much? 2 lakh? 2 lakh, sorry. 2 lakh. This is my profit as per P&L account. What is my profit as per accrual basis? 2 lakh? 80. 2,80,000 is the profit. Oh my God. If I ask you, what is the cash in hand? எங்கட கையில காசு எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு கேட்டா என்ன சொல்வீங்க? Sir, here the total cash money received 390. Money received 390. Out of this, how much have you paid? Money paid is how much? 190. So 390 minus 190 is how much? 2 lakh rupees. So here if I open the cash account also, if I open the cash account, 3 lakh 90 is money received. And money paid is 2 lakh, no 190, yeah, 1 lakh 90,000. So what is cash in hand? 2 lakh. Hence proved that under cash basis of accounting, your profit will be equal to your cash. Whatever is cash in hand, that is your cash profit. So this 2 lakh is nothing but your cash profit. This will always be same. This will always be same. Okay, not okay. So in the exam, if they ask you true and false question, that in accrual basis of accounting, your net profit and cash in hand will always be equal. True or false? True or false? I used accrual basis now, not cash basis. I scammed all of you. This false. So you have to be very, very clear. Anywhere the questions can be framed. True and false, eppadi vena frame pannu. In foundation, you have true and false. In inter, what you have, MCQ. 30 marks MCQ. No negative marking. In CA intermediate, MCQ, no negative mark. But to get 30 mark out of the 30 mark, tears will roll down. Not normal tears, blood tears. Because all those MCQs are based on conceptual understanding. And let me tell you, those are not just conceptual questions out of inter. It has got full connection with foundation, 12th and 11th. Intermediate accounts begins where foundation ends. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'll give you one small example. You know this concept? Oh, sorry, Google will scold me. No, vana. Leave it. Vana. We'll talk what is relevant for your syllabus. Now, what is 280? No. And she'll scold me again. Now, if I ask what is cash in hand balance of this, what will you say? 2 lakh. So cash account ka balance in both the cases will be same only. But here the profit is matching or not matching. This will not match. So net profit in the P&L versus cash profit will not match. Okay, not okay. Okay. This is your concept of basis of accounting, which is cash basis and accrual basis. Okay, not okay. Now, same illustration 2, they wanted to do from accrual basis. So in accrual basis, what you got income? 280. Same we got also. Yes or no? This is illustration 2 answer. This is illustration 1 answer. So illustration 2 ka answer. On accrual basis, your net profit, your net income is 280. On cash basis, how much it is? 2 lakh. Got it, not got it. These two are jujjupi questions. What questions? Jujjupi questions. The real game comes in illustration 3 and illustration 4. Both of these are homework and I will not do in class. Because this is not CA foundation book ka question. This is 11th CBSE book ka question. So both of these questions are homework. Okay, not okay. Okay, not okay. Science people, you will not be able to do it right now because you are ready to do final accounts with me. So you try it. If you don't get it, don't get scared. Once we complete the final accounts, then come back and do 3 and 4, you will get it. That's my promise. Others, give it a try. Those who have 11th ka video access, you can watch it. Question 3 and 4 in depth I worked out. Those who don't have it, try it. If not now, when I do final accounts, that time I'll discuss. In this question, we have the concept of outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, income received in advance, and then accrued income. This 4 point last year, I revised in chapter 2. But I felt it's too early for some people to revise. So now, in the current year, I changed my strategy. In the null concept, I will revise. But not in chapter 2. When I do final accounts with you, that time I'll do a discussion about all this 4. Am I loud and clear? Last year, I did a discussion of this. To come back to my notes, after the basis of accounting, types of industry, what is there? Outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, irka, but I'll not discuss right now. Because by the time you come to final accounts, you'll forget it. This has got connection to final accounts. So I'll explain this concept and link it to the final accounts. And the flow correcta set down. Now I'm not discussing. Okay, not okay. So those who have already studied 11th and 12th with me, or those who are very well expert in prepaid expenses or these 4 concepts, you may attempt this question 3 and question 4. Those who are still having a struggle with these 4 concepts and are unable to do question 3 and 4, wait till I do final accounts. Got it, not got it. Any doubts? 40 minutes class this is. मैं आंसर नहीं दे रहा उसका, होमवर्क नो, अभी कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा, आराम से गो होम एंड ट्राई, all of you try, no worries. Okay, see, you don't think that this question is there in TS Rival book. How this will be asked in foundation, like that, if the doubt is coming to your mind, no, remove that doubt. In bills of exchange topic, BRS topic, rectification of error topic, I'll prove it to you that there were some questions picked up from TS Rival book, because these questions were originally not there in ICA module. Later it was developed, later it was brought in CA foundation book, but earlier it was not there in foundation book. I'm talking about 2019, 2020, 21 edition. அதுக்கப்புறம் உள்ள வந்திருக்கு. But these questions were there in TS Rival. Right? Understand, no? A person, imagine I'm a person who's preparing accounts paper. I need questions. I need CA foundation equivalent question. Where will I pick it up from? CBSE book, ICSE book. இது ரெண்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, in some places the question is at par with the foundation level. It becomes easy for us to pick up the questions. These days, what they're doing, they're using AI technology to draft the own questions. Yes. This time CA final AFM paper, I don't know how far it is true, but a lot of AFM faculties have said that this paper was very tough this time. AFM, CA final paper, financial management, advanced financial management, very tough. And they felt that this paper was developed based on AI, artificial intelligence, which means days are not far that for your intermediate and foundation paper also, they will use AI to help you prepare the questions. Upon that, the AI will not see whether you're coming from state board background or CBSE background. Are you studying conceptually or not? They will not check. Pakka question AI will draft and give you. Full concept based. So from now onwards, prepare conceptually. Each and every possible ways the questions could be twisted. So think from all possible ways and then apply it. Okay, not okay. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to keep you aware of what could happen. Even from my end also, I'll try my level best to come out with complicated questions here and there, so that in case if it comes, you'll be able to handle yourselves. Okay, not okay. Okay. Otherwise, since 2018 up till 2026 May attempt, all the questions of MTP, RTP, PEP I've covered for you. So all this attempt which has gone by, most 90% of the questions have come from this only. These are not my questions. These are ICA questions. Somewhere in that only it will come, or from TS Rival book. Either way, you are safeguarded. So for you in future, I believe it should come from there only. But after what happened in CA final AFM, little bit I'm skeptical that okay, AI paper also can come. So little bit from my side, I will do the preparation. You don't break your head. I will take care of that. Got it? Not got it? Clear? Not clear? Okay. Any doubt so far? Can I wrap up this session? The next concept after this is going to be GST. This is lecture number 5. Lecture 6 is GST. Okay, not okay. So continuation is clear? Okay. We are going to meet next when? Not Friday. You forgot? Hello, great. I'll update in the group to all of you. Yes, Sunday. We are meeting Sunday. That's right. Any doubt so far? Can I wind up? Online people, can I wind up? Chalo, great. So guys, that's all from my side for this session. Stay back, people. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you all in the next class with the next new topic. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care.